What? Thank you guys so much. I never thought I would get this far. But anyways, in return, I'm going to give you a Q&A. So the first question is, yes, I love collabing. I just love how two artists put their art together and create like an animation or something. I think it's just amazing. I absolutely love collabing. What's your favorite candy? Well, I actually don't have a favorite candy, but I'm gonna name my top 3. My top 3 are Warheads. Yes, I love sour things. Just making my mouth drool just thinking about it. Sour Patch Kids, and I have to say Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. They're absolutely delicious. Why did your mom take your tablet? Well, it's a long story, but at least I have it now, right? Why do you draw so amazing? Why, thank you. Well, I have to say, it has to do with practice. I just have to say practice and you'll get better. And, well, yeah, practice and you'll get better. And everyone says, how are you so good at animating and drawing? I just say, practice. And my friends ask me at school, how do you draw so amazing? Same thing. Practice! Practice! Practice like falling asleep into your tablet. Practice until you fall asleep into your notebook or something. Practice, practice, practice. Well, practice makes good. That's all I have to say. Practice and you'll maybe get better than I am. I know there's some animators and drawers out there that are more talented than I am. So yeah, yeah. So just practice and you'll maybe get better as I am. Get as better as I am right now, or even better than I am. Just practice and you'll get better each drawing you make. Just practice. That's all I have to say with this question. Can we be friends? Of course we can. When did you start drawing? Well, I've been drawing as long as I can remember. When I was about, maybe 5. I started to draw, but my drawings were like really bad, like stick figures, like you could tell like a child did it, like a 5-year-old. Then I just stopped drawing and started coloring, and like I scribbled and colored outside the lines, but then I was like, hey, I should practice coloring inside the lines. Like, yeah. So I did, and I did that for about, maybe until I was 10 or maybe 8. But I think it's 8. I think it was 8. Then I stopped drawing, then I learned more about animals and stuff. Back then, my favorite animal was horses. But then I've watched this TV show for a while now called Wildcrats. So, the Wildcrats introduced, I saw an episode. I was like, oh, this is cool. Then it was about my favorite animal, which is today my favorite animal of all time, as you can tell by my OC, a cheetah. Then FNAF came out. Then I was like I was scared at it at first. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so scary. What do I do? And then I didn't watch it. Then I was like, I kept continue watching it, and I was like, wait, this isn't that scary. But I do get scared of new jump scares. But when I watch them once, I'm just like, meh. So yeah. Then when FNAF rolled around, I was like, hey, I should draw. And guys, I have something to confess. I used to be an art tracer. Now, before you clicked on that subscribe button, I don't trace anymore. But yeah, I used to be an art tracer. I feel so bad now. But I don't trace anymore. Then when I was in 6th grade, I was like, wait, how do I draw? Then that's when I started to draw my heads in circular shapes. Then I decided one day, hey, I should try something new, right? And I did, and this is how how I got my art style. Then I was like, hey, I should update this art style a little bit more. So I did, and now my OC is more like an animatronic, and I draw animatronics very differently now. I draw them see right here, I draw them with circles, with the circle pads, or something like that, but with Freddy, the old animatronics from FNAF 1. And yeah, I draw them. I would draw them. I would do a video soon. But yeah, this is how I continue to draw. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!